All right, 2 o'clock on a Friday. Slipped out of the office. Let's go kill something. You guys ready? Right now it's 67 degrees out. It's the warmest day it's been in a long time. The last 2 weeks it's been brutally cold. Yesterday we had pretty good weather. It was in the mid to upper 50s with a really high pressure. And the deer were moving a lot yesterday, although I couldn't hunt. I was bogged down with work. So now that I am able to hunt, I'm headed to a tree. Headed over to a client's house right now that had contacted me, said he's seeing a ton of deer. He's seeing, you know, excess of 10, 12, 15 every afternoon. So hopefully they're there still today. Hopefully they're up and moving, and hopefully we can get it taken care of. Landscapers are just finishing up, which is actually a pretty good sign. So what that'll do is that'll keep the deer off the yard and allow me to climb up. Hopefully they'll come in. There are a couple deer already feeding over my shoulder in the neighbor's yard. So I think they're going to be funneling this way. I got a perfect wind right in my face, so they're not going to be able to smell me. This could work out really well. That was a group of does I've been waiting on. When I first climbed the tree, they were feeding over in the neighbors. I just watched them the entire time. Really unusual. Normally what they'll do is when they come in this yard, they'll hug this inside corner. It gives me a chip shot at about 12 yards. There, the closest they got was like 35, 37 yards. Obviously this is a super tight property. I can't take that shot. I need to make sure that I'm hitting the heart. So, bummer. But I know they're in here. I know where I'm coming back to tomorrow. Well, we're here. We just have one little problem. The deer beat us out today. Let's see if we can go thump one from the ground, huh? I think they're just gonna be feeding right there. closest I could get was 40 yards. They kind of knew something was up. I was hiding behind the grill on the patio here. So they kind of walked off back in the woods. And when they did, a dog at the neighbors started barking, and about 15 more deer ran back in the woods. So I'm gonna go use this wood line, sneak up, climb up a tree real quick, and get set. I think they'll be back before dark, we'll see. All right, let's go. A hunt like this could only happen in the suburbs. This has been wild. So I pull up here and there are deer feeding all over the yard, like 30 of them. So I pull up on the other side of the driveway, park behind the house, put a stalk on them to come up in here. Figure I can shoot one from the ground. Normally I wouldn't do that, but the homeowner here's been having so much trouble with the deer. So they kind of knew something was off. I was hiding behind the grill on their patio for a while, and they figured out something was wrong. So they kind of just scurried back in the woods. So I figured they would be coming back. So they scurried into the woods to the edge and tried to figure out what was going on. When they went in there, a dog started barking at the neighbor's house, and out come about 15 more deer running this way behind me. So that prevented the deer that I had boogered up in the yard from going deep. So they kind of hung around. So I went right back to my truck, got my saddle on, grabbed my climbing sticks because my buddies used my wild edge stems, and then came back in here. By the time that I got back to the tree I wanted to hunt, which I'm in right now, about 20 deer, the ones that I had buggered, were already trying to funnel back into this septic field right here to feed. Unbelievable. So they scurried off. They ran back to about 100 yards, 150 yards, where there's a little bit of edge where it goes from just really scrub woods to some decent pine trees. And they just hung out there. They are hanging out right there, but there's another group of deer feeding in this way. So hopefully they didn't see me come up in here, and this could go pretty well. There are a bunch of them feeding right here. Unreal, man. Only in the burbs. A bunch of deer just got smooth, came running this way. Here they come. This deer came running in from the pines. Something spooked him over there. I thought they were going to run right to the base of my tree. They stopped about 50 yards away, and they were feeding in a real thick area. And I thought they were going to feed right to me, but they ended up bedding up. So they just bedded right there, which was fine. I just figured they would eventually work their way towards me. After about an hour, they just stood up and walked back towards the pines. Well, that's a bummer. I thought for sure, like positively for sure, I was gonna kill a deer tonight. Came in, there were like 25, 30 deer feeding in the yard. It was perfect, but we just never came back to where I could shoot them. They just came in here and bedded down and stood up and walked away. So, oh well. I'm gonna come in here probably with a set of sticks, prep this tree because this is one of the only ones I can hunt from here, and it's a pretty good spot. So I'll probably come in here and prep it just so I can climb in here earlier and faster. Might try morning hunting here. Just see if I can get in here before they come out in the yard and start feeding. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to come and try to beat them back here, beat them with their own game. Alright, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. You don't want to miss any content. Get to hunt year round here in the suburbs, so plenty of videos coming your way. Bringing you guys with me to all of them. Whether it's a harvest or not, you'll see actually what it's really like to hunt the suburbs here. So subscribe, stay tuned, and give me your feedback below. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good one.